What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today I built this random deck that was inspired around Caretaker's talent with the whole token drawing thing, but with the mono white shell and just mono white, that's it. So we're going to take advantage of a lot of cards that bring out tokens, that'll give us draw power, and hopefully overwhelm our opponent. So let's get right into this list. We got 4 lay down arms, 2 builder's talent, 4 Caretaker, 4 get lost, 4 Caretaker's talent, 3 temporary lockdown, 1 Archangel Elspeth, 3 Beza, 4 Sunfall, 4 Virtue of Loyalty, 1 Eternal Wanderer, and for the lands we got 14 Plains, 4 Demolition Field, 4 Fountainport, and 4 Mirrex. Let's see how the deck does. So it was really hard when I made this because there was a couple other cards I wanted to put in here. It was so I had cut a couple things. So, but I think I shaped it to where I want it to be. So let's see how the games go. It's a pretty decent curve. I like to see this. Having 3 lands is the right amount of lands for me. Plus the one fear with playing, well, the way I ratioed the lands and everything, I got 4 of this, 4 Mirrex, 4 Demolition Field, so you could just not draw planes sometimes and be like, oh well, now I can't really use half my cards that require 2 planes, so sometimes it could get risky. Speaking of Demolition Field, I will keep that on top. Gets alright, let's see how are we gonna do this. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna bring out Caretaker's talent just to get our value out, and we're gonna be just chilling right now. I mean, we're gonna probably block the Gix attack unless they remove it somehow, but they're not. Block it. And Beza is going to hit the board. Probably going to go for another creature, which would be pretty good for us. Yes. Now Beza will get the little fishies. Will trigger Caretaker's talent as well. So I'm going to play Fountainport. Go for Beza. Oh no, they get rid of it. Sure, I'll take a basic land, why not? Everyone's playing around Caretaker's talent, it seems. Which is understandable, it has so much value on it. Look at this thing. Look at that rabbit hanging out with the fat little mouse. It's insane. Okay, so check it out. We block both of these dudes, and probably gonna Sunfall. Not worried about taking a hit from the cottage at all. Demolition Field it eventually. I'm gonna. So this is my thought process on this. I am going to not show my. What is that? It's 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm just gonna make them think that I don't have a Demolition Field yet. Get rid of both of these. And that's it. We're just hanging out. Probably lay down arms is gonna get hit. This temporary lockdown hurts me too. With what I have at least. Really? Okay. I see. Makes sense. Alright, soldier, you know what's gonna happen to you. Now I'm on the attack. Plot twist, right? Ooh, Alcazaz. That's a rough one. Alright, let's check it out. This is how we're gonna have to do it. I'm gonna get rid of this first because I don't like that. Now we're gonna scry. Don't need no lands. That is okay. Could have technically maybe, well, I didn't know if I was going to be able to remove Alcazaz to Demolition Field it, so it's a missed opportunity. But I am going to make stuff happen, guys. Yeah, I'm going to play this smart. First, we're gonna do this. I require another card, please. I will sacrifice this token in the meantime. And I get another virtue. Alright. Ooh, this is what we needed. And what's going to be really funny about how I'm going to do this. Control. Okay, so. I'm gonna make our opponent get rid of our Virtue of Loyalty. At least that's what I think I'm gonna make them do. They may not do it, but I'm gonna try to get them to do it. I'm gonna feel like they have to. Cause it is an instant though. It's kind of lame for me. But what if I did 2 of them? I really feel like this is the move. I don't want to play the Caretaker's talent. I feel like this is a lot of pressure at the moment. Yep, there it is. I will take one. So now I'm kind of on a clock though. It's not the best situation for me, but I could draw something. Die trying. Yikes. So, they won't be able to kill me yet. Okay. I might be in this still, I gotta see. I'm gonna make my opponent really think about this one. And do they make a choice? Okay, interesting. King for life. This is any token. So create a treasure token. That'll give us a card. And we will get another draw. Okay, we're getting somewhere to stay alive. This is how we stay alive, everybody. A bunch of life. Make another token. Don't need that. That's it. This is so funny. Alright, that's a good move and all, but I have to get rid of that. I think I got this. The way it's going. Really shows how good virtual loyalty is, huh? It's a good card to keep on top of your deck. Really? What are they looking for? And we get it. Look at that. That was a game. Now I don't feel bad that I Demolition Field the thing that was it, the Restless Cottage or something. I felt so bad that at least when I drew the Get Lost, I was like, oh, I could have Demolition Field the Alcazaz, but all worked out in the end. It's all that matters, guys. By the way, if you like all my videos and whatnot, please subscribe, like the video. It's funny I say if you like the videos, but when you like the video, it's two different things. But you know what I mean. And if you have any suggestions for any crazy deck ideas for me to play, I'm always down to play some interesting decks. If you could send me lists in the comments or give me a list to mess around with, and I could try to make it work. I love trying to make decks, so please let me make some crazy decks. Let's see what we got. Domain, or Boros Convoke, or Boros Token Control. Let's find out. Uh-oh. It's the Boros tokens now. I only have 2 lands. Oh my God. Alright, I'm gonna probably lose this game, guys. Yep, well, I mean, I can get rid of it, but it's like... Oh, wait, no, I can't. It's an artifact. Wait a minute. Found your land, it's over. Okay, I got a land, it's not over. So I'm actually looking at my build right now, and I don't think I have any way to get rid of Mirrex Forge, which might be the one downside to this build I'm playing. I can't get rid of this card and it's gonna kill me. I can fend it off, that's about it. You can't make this up, guys. Like 4. It's more than 1. I'll tell you that much. Might as well just do this. I want to keep this up, so in case I could trigger it to get myself a draw off that. So. Our opponent has good taste. Look at that. Virtue of loyalty. Yikes. Alright, so this wall is gonna have one good job for one turn. It's useless. Found draw land though, I'm honestly gonna scoop because then I'm way, especially with that, I'm so far behind now. I'm playing 26 lands here, by the way. Yep, so really don't want to surrender, but you guys can understand where I'm coming from. This is 4 get lost. I have no interaction and no way to get rid of the forge. Main board at least, so I don't have a side deck yet, but so I'm playing best of 1 games, but you know, obviously I'd probably side in artifact removal heavy since that's literally one of the weaknesses, I guess. Now that I think about it, I wonder what the best, like for this type of deck, what kind of card that would get rid of artifacts but would have some good utility against other things that aren't artifacts, you know what I mean? So if anyone also has any thoughts on that, let me know, because I do like mono white control. I like making random control decks like this, and it does have its, you know, good things, bad things about them, interesting things you could do. So down to make some changes, at least because Mirrex Forge is pretty popular since a lot of people are playing the Boros token control deck. So alright, let's see. So let's get our game plan going. We got the Caretaker's talent. Do this. That's it. Just chilling. It's really cool though, because this card really makes mono white have like draw power where it really doesn't, you know, so there's really that cool aspect to it. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Glissa, because why not? And I want to draw a lot of cards. I'm feeling very greedy. I was gonna draw 1 card instead, but I want to set up so I could draw 2 cards every turn instead, and that this way I could out-resource the opponent. The only thing I'm scared of right now is if they have another Children. That I'm not really worried about. So let's see. This really helps us out now. So we do this. Ugh. I think I have enough of them. I don't think I want to draw anymore. Yeah, I want to draw stuff like this. Okay. So, I'm going to Mirrex on his turn. I could technically carrot cake, but I want to save my resources accordingly. I like to keep everything without having to use them, especially since I'm probably not going to be temporary lockdowning in this matchup at all. I mean, sure, maybe later on when they have all those out, but right now I'm gonna... Do I want to Sunfall that? I want to see how he plays it out. All depends. I don't really want to Sunfall one card. But maybe... I mean, this deck commits with a lot of creatures and then just sits with removal, so, I mean, what else are you going to really do? Yeah, you have to do it. So, like, that alone makes me want to Sunfall. But you should bring out the other one, please. Come on. Just do it. Oh, my goodness. Alright, opponent. I see you over there. So I am going to draw 2 cards. And then I am going to draw another 2 cards. Nice. And then I'm going to end my turn. And now this is where we turn the tables on our opponent and out-resource them. Not even this little fish will help them, although it is cool looking. I think this is the most, if anything, I think this is the most insane card out of the set. This is one of those cards that is going to see so much play that it's just going to be everywhere. It's one of those things. It's just too good. It just makes all those other decks that didn't really, like I said, have draw power. Have draw power. It's insane. Alright. I'm gonna kill that thing. Ah, smart fish. So we sacrifice the carrot cake. We're gonna scry and bring out... Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. It's a good card. And we get to get lost. We don't even have to attack the Vrask. It's even better. Alright, so... First off, sorry, Vraska.
This fight won't matter at all.
Let's see how we're gonna play this out. Alright, I'm just gonna attack with both, and then I'm gonna drop Beza next turn. I mean, right now. Well, I could have did it the other way and gain life, but I'm silly. Not thinking clearly. I'm too worried about thinking I'm gonna resolve the virtue of loyalty. But I'm just gonna probably do the instant and the enchantment next turn. But it also depends on... Oh, did I say I was gonna use virtue of loyalty? I mean, I'm gonna get discarded from my hands. I feel like that's the card they have to get rid of, right? They're like looking at Builder's Challenge, like, what the heck is that? My money's on virtue of loyalty. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is good. So we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna first draw 2 cards. Shocker, I know. Oh. Darn. Oh, I wanted to do more things. But, oh well. That's just how it goes. But yeah, it's a mono white control. Token control, I guess I'll call it. But the only thing, like I said, how to deal with Urbrask Forge. So if you look at the build, there isn't any way to get rid of it, which is a real problem if you guys really think about it. So that is going to probably be the only thing. If I make a future video on a deck like this, I'm going to probably tweak it so I have a way to answer that card since it's very popular. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff, and have a good night. Take care.